Says you're live. Can you double check on audio? Is that what it says? Mine's not even up. Doesn't even show it's up. It doesn't even show it's up for me. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah. How do I do that? There's. Oh, shit. That's not right. Okay. It says, I don't think it is actually. Yeah, I'll just do this. Alright. Test that.
Testing. Testing. Pee pee poo poo. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yes, I did all on my own. I'm coming up in this world.
Nice.
Alright.
Maybe turn me down a little bit.
Okay, now you just want too much now. How do you want me to do that? Through Skype?
Just turn desktop audio down or something.
Okay. Try that. What up, Desi? Desi says pee pee poo poo poo.
Pee pee poo poo.
Okay, I think that's about good. I don't know.
All right.
Do you think 7-Eleven has smarted up at all or no?
Definitely not.
I feel
probably.
I feel like
garbage.
years of torment of what we've done. They have, but we can try.
But then when fucking you know who calls them for his actual work, they're still just as retarded, even in a professional capacity. So, I don't know.
Okay, just so everyone that's watching, we haven't done prank phone calls in how long, Q? Probably 6 years.
Yeah, 6-7 years. It's been a while.
So we're just gonna warm up. I'm just gonna call, get the hang of it. We're using a new system too, so it's gonna take some time to get used to it. Trying to figure out how to just add a call so I don't have to keep calling you over and over again. All right, here.
It was a conference or something, right?
Yeah. All right. So we're just gonna try this. I'm not sure this is gonna work, so just bear with us here. And honestly, I feel like I'm gonna laugh. I feel like it's been so long I can't keep a straight face anymore.
No, it'll be fine.
This is calling, but I'm not hearing a dial tone.
Same.
Try another number. Oh, not in this call. Interesting.
Ow.
My body.
that physically hurt. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay. I actually need more monitors. I'm just gonna go down the list here. I have not a single clue what I'm gonna say. Yo, what up? We're doing prank phone calls. Shh. This is the first one too. I'm panicking. I need more alcohol. I'm panicking. Oh, I think I.
I think you accidentally hung up on me, and I don't think either of us realized.
My sister said, "Are you drinking a Modelo?" Yes, I am. Yes, I am. More monitors to struggle with. More mounts. Yeah. But I need like one for Skype. I need one for the numbers. I need a lot of monitors, balancing a lot. For those of you that are joining, we're trying a prank phone call stream. I don't know how this works or how this is going to work, but fuck it.
I am eating banana.
I like banana.
Banana. For some reason, whenever you add someone to the call, I think it kicks me out of the call.
Yeah, I know. So I'm kind of worried about that. Okay, so it says, let's see. I don't know if I can keep you in the call. Are you not hearing any of this, Q? It's kicking you out?
Yeah, I'm getting kicked out.
Okay. I don't remember how we did it back in the day. Okay, how to merge calls. Return to the original call window. In the Skype for Business call window, click more options.
You have Skype for Business?
No, but I think I need it.
Let's start an LLC to prank call 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I think I have to get the business. The business. Business.
When your wall doesn't have enough space to mount more monitors, then you're set. Yeah.
Are you in Hell's office? Right here on this side, White Bread, I'm trying to get a monitor mounted above the other monitors, and it's just been a nightmare, bro. Like, I've returned 3 different monitor mounts. It's been a fucking nightmare. And I'm trying to get business class on Skype so we can fucking do this right.
Yeah, this looks...
This is probably something we should have done, like, I don't know, 10 o'clock.
Yep. We're working on it.
We're working. Oh, here, I'm going to call my phone so we're not under pressure, and then see if I can merge my cell phone onto our call.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Say it again.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi?
Hello? Yeah, you're on the call. So every time I call, I have to add you to the call.
Okay. So, yeah, that's fine. Because from the stream perspective, it won't be that jarring.
Yeah, it's jarring from my fucking fingers, though.
It's like 2 extra clicks. You'll be fine.
Okay.
All right. Call the FBI.
Okay, relax. I gotta find a 7-Eleven that's actually picking up their phone.
Good luck.
What's a vendor name? I need a vendor name of like a product.
Coca-Cola.
Okay.
We are calling from Coca-Cola.
I am Coca-Cola. We'll see if this works. I can't add Q. wait for me to. No clue where the call is going. Q. Ow.
Hello.
Okay, I'm back. Still trying to find a fuck. Hello, this is Pepsi.
This is Coca-Cola.
I don't know how to add you, bro. I'm gonna just. It's gonna take a second.
Why
Yeah.
don't we, instead of trying to add me, why don't we take this call and add them?
I do that, and then it says add people to the call, and then I put in their number, and then it says call number, and as soon as I call it, it puts me into another call.
Is there a way I can do it? Like, can I ask to bring people? Or, I don't know how.
I thought I just. Fuck. I think they have to accept the call for me to merge the call, which is a fucking nightmare. Yeah, you're probably right, white bread. I totally just forgot that we're in a global pandemic. Everywhere's probably fucking closed. I thought we could count on 7-Eleven to be the one place open, but I guess not. Fucking sucks. Okay, so no one's answering.
Hotels would probably be answering still.
Let's call a fucking guy off Craigslist that's selling a car.
Okay, have we figured out how to reliably get everything into the same call?
No, we have not.
Why don't we test with your phone a couple times, and so
Okay.
you can figure that process out?
Okay, that's fair. So, add call, my number, and then
Right.
call number. Audio is twice as loud as mic. Oh, that's helpful. Thank you. Tell me if that's any better. Okay. You're in? Let me know if that's better, Ethan. I don't know. Q.
Banjod.
Yeah, so you're on my phone and on the call, but it's gonna. There's no way to. Let me try a couple times.
Is there not a way to?
Oh, I think I might have an idea here.
Maybe we have to be in a group or something, like an Xbox party.
No, I think I got it. Maybe. No, that didn't work. You there? Q? Q?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe call it like hangs and I can hear it go silent. Sure, can you share your screen with me on
Yeah.
Skype?
Yeah. So I've been using this, the add people to call. You want me to show you what it does?
I can't see your
I will fucking figure it out. Yeah?
Okay, why don't we just get in a fucking, I'll call you on Discord and just mute your Discord and share your screen.
Okay.
Right. And then
I regret all of this, by the way.
I know.
This is all my
This
fault.
was your idea.
I know, this is all my fault. Duty in the butt, yeah?
Mute your microphone.
No, don't do it.
Leprechaun.
Yeah.
Stream the correct screen.
Okay,
my
you're
god.
there. Oh my goodness.
Okay, how do I full screen you? There it is. Okay, what are you trying to do?
The nano leaf addiction is real. Trust me. Because that was fucking way too expensive, but I want it to like bloom out now off into this wall and then go all the way down and then all the way across. It's a never ending habit. Yeah, I know. RGB whore here. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I click this and then I hit call. I hit add to call and then watch. It says calling. My phone will
Okay.
ring.
And then when you pick up,
I pick up right now. Hello?
hello.
Okay, it works.
Wait, so it worked that time?
Yeah.
So why didn't it work the other 80 times?
And then what? I don't know.
What did you? Okay,
So I just click this. Maybe we're in a different type of call.
we're in the same call. We haven't done anything different.
Okay. So let me
So you're doing dial pad or you're doing select?
I did it from here. So let me try it like this. Yeah. Okay, and then what should I do?
Call number.
Okay, 'cause that's what I normally do. Okay, it's calling. And it's a pretty cool number too. Okay, on. And then it takes him out of the call. You get all witnesses firsthand. Then this, Adam. That's the only way I know how to do it. You saw how that did that, Q?
Okay.
You see how that worked, right?
Yeah. It. So when you do it through dial pad, it's starting a new call. Click on. Fuck. I don't know. Try clicking the CB in the top. Never mind. Try menu at the bottom. Wait. Go back to the add people thing. There's an add button at the top.
That's what I've been doing.
No. That button doesn't work though.
So how do I fucking get that?
Click. Wait, go back and let me see the stream again. Oh, what the fuck?
We did it the same way, White Red, but I think that things have changed since the last time we did it. I don't know.
Close this.
Okay.
The call thing. The 3 bars next to my name and your phone number at the top left. Click those.
That's called a hamburger.
Go to calls. And then try. I don't know. This is fucking busted. I don't think any of this is how you're supposed to do it.
I think it's a subscription thing that we don't have, to be honest. I think there's like some type of business class subscription that we need.
To do conference calls?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it was free back in the day, but I think it's different now.
Wait, why don't we just have your phone permanently in the call and then have your phone add the number to the call instead of Skype adding the number?
I love it.
Yeah, just that's like 8 levels of complication. So
No, that's good. I like it. I like how it fucking adds my phone here though. See, we're doing something wrong because it works here, I think. Unless I answer this and it hangs up. You?
No, it says you joined. So just mute your phone's mic.
Okay.
And speaker, I guess, and then just use your phone to add everyone.
Okay, we're gonna add this guy.
That kind of gets sketchy though, because then your phones, they have your number.
I don't give a fuck. I don't plan on doing anything crazy. The only issue is the delay of merge. We'll see. It's broken.
Broken. What is scroll all the way down on this thing?
Just contacts.
Wait, click dial pad. This looks different. Maybe try something on here. Call like some fucking store
Call store.
or anything. Now it's working, right?
We'll see when I answer if it takes you out of the call.
Okay.
Okay, I'm answering now.
Okay. Are we still in?
Yeah, we're still in.
We're still. Okay, that's how you do it. You just need to click dial pad. So that, as long as you get to that screen.
I don't think so.
No, you're good. Try another number.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, I work for Pepsi. I am the Pepsi. All right.
Pepsi?
I think you're right. Maybe, I don't know. It says calling, but see how it's not.
It says 2 of 4 in the call.
I guess I have to pick up. Because yeah.
Jesus, a whole lot of go-getters working tonight.
I think it's everything's closed.
It's not even midnight yet. What store is it?
7-Eleven. Okay, so it does work.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
cool.
just really
So it
anonymous.
takes forever for them to respond. What's fucking open?
We could try hotels. Might be restaurants are probably a no-go. McDonald's might be certain McDonald's. I don't know.
I like McDonald's.
They don't give a shit though. Like they'll just straight up hang up on people because they don't care.
I know. How do you prank somebody that doesn't care? Yeah, they're all closed.
Just look up places open near me on Google.
I don't want them to be near me.
Places open.
Oh,
Stay away near.
Burberry says 24 hours Jack in the Box.
The question is, do they give enough of a shit?
No. It's just going to be angry fucking women.
Call back in the morning. Click. Let's see what happens.
We're calling Jack in the Box, by the way. We'll see if this works.
Welcome to Dragon Cosmetics. How can I help you?
Hello, may I speak to a manager, please?
Manager's not here right now, but I'm usually in charge for the night.
Can I ask what the manager's name is?
Her name is Mariana.
Okay, and then when is she in?
To be honest, I'm not sure when she's in, but she's usually here like in the morning.
Okay, well, I need to speak to somebody pretty immediately.
You can try and call back in the morning if you can.
Okay, well, is there anyone there now that can help me? Because I have a kind of a critical issue that needs to be resolved.
All right, I could take that.
Have you been working the whole night there?
Yeah.
Okay, I was there probably about 2 hours ago. I don't know if you were at the drive-thru or not. But when we got our order, the order was completely wrong. And inside there was, we thought it was some type of like kid's toy, but there was an adult, like a dildo or something, inside the bag. So we're not going to throw it away. We took pictures, and we'd like to give it to somebody and have that resolved as soon as possible, because it's kind of bizarre.
Oh, I'm sorry about
Why are you
that.
sorry? Is it yours?
No, I'm just wondering what happened. I don't know what.
Because when we got the bag, it was like a medium-sized purple dildo covered in Covis, and we opened it up, and it was one of the like kind of the floppy ones. It was in the bag, and it was a completely wrong order as well. That's what I'm really upset about. So we'd like to get that resolved as quick as we can.
What Jack in the Box are you trying to?
The one in Panther Lake, Kent, I think.
I'm sorry.
The one in Kent.
By the across Safeway.
Yes.
That's weird, cause I didn't see anything like that.
Well, how many people are in charge of putting things in a bag?
Right now, it's just 2 people.
Okay. Well,
It's just me and the cook.
okay, and why would you think that's okay to do?
What do you mean? I didn't put anything in there.
Well, then why else would there be a dildo, an adult toy in our kid's meal on top of some fucking pancakes?
You said you ordered from the Uber, or did you come in?
Drive-through.
I'm sorry, I didn't get any of the. Can you tell me what your order was?
Well, what we had in the bag was different from what the order that we got was. That's a part of the issue of why I'm calling as well.
Oh, well.
So we didn't order flapjacks with a dildo on top of the pancakes. We didn't do that, and didn't even come with syrup. So it wasn't a matter of the order. The order was being completely wrong on top of all that.
And what was your correct order?
I'm not 100% sure. My wife ordered, but I think it was like a cheeseburger, some chicken nuggets. It was just a platter of sorts. Flapjacks and dildos were not on that list. So is there any way that I can get the manager's number and call back in the morning? Because I really do need to talk to someone about this, and I don't want this to just be something that I talk to you about and nothing gets done, because you're going to be held accountable, or whoever put the adult toy in my kid's paper bag is going to be held accountable.
I'm pretty sure that's a mistake, but you.
How do you mistakenly put a dildo in a bag?
Sir, I'm the only one bagging your order.
Yeah, so why do you think it's okay to put a fucking purple floppy dildo into a bag? Onto some flapjacks.
Did you hear me?
No, I didn't. I was angry. I was yelling over you. Go ahead.
Like I said, I did not even get any of the order you were telling me you were supposed to get.
When I sniffed it, it smelled of COVID.
Alright, you could talk to my manager about
I would like to.
Sorry.
What's the number?
You could call back at the same number, but just call
What
in
time?
the morning.
Okay, and who am I speaking to?
Ruby, R-U-B-I.
Ruby, okay. And I'm going to tell her that you put the dildo into the paper bag. It's only you and the cook, so it's either you or the cook. Yes, please, and they'll see you putting a dildo on top of some flapjacks. That's what they're going to do. So I'll call back in the morning. Thank you for your time.
Alright, thank you. Have a good night.
Q, this is what we're going to do. You're going to call back in an hour, maybe 20, 30 minutes, and you're going to have the same issue. Okay?
I'm so down.
Okay, let me, I'm going to start a notepad real quick so that we can keep track of all this madness. I'd like to call back in the morning, too, and cause a scene. Okay. Jack in the box. Dildo.
I should say I got something different, like fucking contraceptives, like a box of Plan B or something.
I like it. Desi says waits 2 hours to complain. It's like, damn, I found a dildo. Let me wait 2 hours. Okay. All right, we'll call them back later. I'll put that in parentheses, call back.
I love how she took it personally, too.
There's cameras. Jesus, there are a lot of hotels. This is a too uppity hotel, so I think they're just gonna hang up as soon as fuckery starts.
Kind of want to prank call the one I used to work at.
Let's do it. Give me the number. Get it ready.
Yeah, I don't know. If we do that, it'll only be you who's able to talk though, because they'll recognize my voice.
And what the fuck are they gonna do if they hear you?
I don't know. Send me an angry.
Took them out the fucking call, man. Oh, 24
Thank
hour
you for
Walmart.
calling Grand Hyatt Seattle. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time during this message. For a
I think
Grand
even
Hyatt
24 hour
operator,
Walmarts are
please
closed
touch
though.
0. To reach a guest room, press 1. For guest room reservations, press 2. For sales, press 3.
I don't
For
know.
Convention
I'm in.
services, press 4.
I don't know. I don't
For
know.
executive offices, press 5. For accounting, press 6.
It wants me to hit
For
a dial pad.
directions, press 7. For a Grand Hyatt operator, please touch 0 or stay on the
Grand
line.
what?
A grand operator.
That's
Please
fucking
wait
grand.
while I transfer your call.
Good evening. Thank you for calling Grand Hyatt Seattle. This is Lee. How can I help you?
Who am I speaking to?
My name is Lee.
So Lee, I had a little bit of an issue probably about a week ago or so. Calling to see if there's anything you guys can do about it. If there's anything we can kind of. It's kind of crazy. If you have a second, I just need your help.
What can I do for you?
I was staying there about a week ago. This is the Grand Hyatt Hotel, right?
Correct.
Okay. I was staying there about a week ago for business. I'm not from Washington. I'm from Nevada. I was staying there for business, and I had a woman come to my room. She ended up robbing me for a bunch of money, and I ended up calling the police. The police came to the hotel and all this stuff. I wasn't there because she was, how do you say it, like a lady of the night. So I didn't stay for the police, but I got a case number online because she robbed me, and I was told to call you guys to see if there's anything you can do to help me get my money back.
Thank you for giving us a heads up about that. I'm really sorry what happened to you. But however, that is what we can do the best for you. Then we can view our camera. That is how she looked like. And then we're going to file the reports to the police. Then this is what we can do.
Okay.
And I don't
Awesome.
know how that is like, how to get the money back.
Well, the issue
For
is
you,
I
but
don't
however,
want to go through the police because she was you know.
We have to, sir. Yes, if
So-
you want us to help
So
you
she
to get
was
the money
she
back,
was a hooker, is the issue.
I totally understand
Okay.
that.
So
Yes,
originally they came by. We were doing party drugs, heroin, in the room, and one of the members in the room had an overdose. So they wheeled
Okay.
him into the hallway, and the paramedics came. Shortly after that is when she robbed me. She pulled a pistol out of her hooker purse and said, "Give me all your money." And I was like, it was this crazy situation ever. I put my hands out. I said, "Please, please, please don't." She had a gun, all this shit, and when she grabbed all the money and ran, because we had a bunch of like firearms, guns, what have you, in the room, I ran as well. I didn't want to go to jail because it was just kind of a hard situation to understand. You know what I'm saying, Lee?
Correct.
It was kind of
I
difficult to
totally
explain.
understand that.
It was one of those
It's
things
like,
where
or like
Oh, go
there
ahead.
is a gray area between two parties, and then you don't want to file the reports because you did something that is not appropriate, and she did something to you, and then you're afraid of the police. Then it's like one of your team member might be go to jail as well. And,
You are a
I'm
stand-up
so
gentleman.
Sorry.
Seriously, I really
Yeah.
respect you. I'll tell you the whole story. It was a weapons deal gone bad. Okay, they were trying to sell somebody a rocket launcher.
Okay.
When they were doing the heroin, the guy stuck it into his neck and the vein ruptured and he overdosed, and that's when we drug him into the hallway. But since there were weapons in the room, I fled. But it was just the worst part about it was that the hooker is a man. He was about 6'3", in a mini skirt with a machete. So I don't want to file a report with the police, but I would like to get my money back if that's possible from you guys.
If you don't mind, can I have your name on the reservation?
We're arms dealers. I would prefer not.
because Mr. Silik, that you know that is a kind of case. Then, if you want to help us help, you have to be the
Well, what I'm
transference
hoping is
first,
I can
and
come
then
down there and I'll come up and shake your hand, and then you have a $200 or $300 bill in your hand, and we exchange physical
Mm,
touches through our hands, and you give me the money, and I give you a wink, and you give me a wink. Because the issue
I don't know
is
where is your money right now.
it's in the till. You just have to pull it out of the till.
I'm sorry again.
It's in the till.
It's in the hotel.
Yes, it's in your register. That's how you'd be able to help me.
Oh, this is okay. I'm so sorry. If you give me the money, I would not take it either, to be honest with you. But however, that is like this kind of investigation, and then is related to the police, and the
Yeah, I
hotel
don't
will
want the
not get
police
interfere
involved
with that.
because the hooker was about
Yeah.
6'5". I'm a sucker for some long legs. He had a leather skirt on, and then eye contacts on, but they were blood red, with really long hair. So I don't know if you saw him
Okay.
running through, but he said he's gonna come back and he'll do it again, and they'll never take him alive or something. I don't know.
Mr. Silik, just let me confirm with you that how do you know the hotel is holding your money right now?
No, I'm not saying that you guys are holding the money. I'm saying I would like you guys to help me. You asked how can you help me? I'm saying I would like you to pay me money for the damages that I've occurred while at your hotel. Yes, we could go to the police, but just like you know, we don't want justice. All we want is my money back because I like to go to that hotel and I would like to come back at some point, but I don't want to have this fear in my head that, you know, a 6'5" transvestite hooker is going to attack me with a machete and a stripper pistol.
Do you remember which room number that you stay in? Because I want to look at your profile.
I don't remember, and if I did, just like you wouldn't take the money, I wouldn't tell you the number, right? I just want to know if you guys would be able to help me.
It doesn't. I'm so sorry to say that it doesn't make any sense if I don't have any information. And what can I do for you? And I do not have anything, and I cannot give you the money and then just.
So I
Hey,
can't
this
come
is the
down there and
money,
you just
and
give me
then
the money.
I'm afraid not. But
You
I
couldn't
need
give
to
me a
look
gift
into your
card?
profile. I need
Oops.
to look into your profile first. What is the name on the reservation? When
Jim
you stay
Frank.
with us?
But this
The
information
last
isn't
name
going to
is
be given to the police, right?
until your permission, but however, that is this one gonna share with the higher management. That I'm one of the night manager and the front office manager here, and this kind of
I'll be
things
honest
that
with
I
you.
can say that.
I know his fucking name.
Yes. I'm sorry.
The hooker's name, I know his name.
No, I want to have your names that you register at the front desk with us.
But if I tell you, will you tell the police?
Why would you do that, Mr. Stiller? Yeah.
Because
Because
there's
this one is.
I'll
like,
tell you this. It was the only room with the semen on the lamp. The cleaners would have had to tell you. It was a sight. It was a sight to see.
I'm so sorry, sir. If you could not give the information, I could not help. I could not do anything. And then.
Well, I tried giving you
so
my
sorry
name. You don't
about
want to
that.
listen.
Okay, go ahead, sir. I'm
Jim
listening.
Frank.
The last name is Frank. That's correct.
Franke. The E is silent though.
Okay. And this is the name that you register with us.
Are you
in
at the
the
Grand
hotel?
Hyatt right now?
Correct.
Okay, I'm coming in. Where are you?
I'm at the front desk.
Okay, I was worried. I didn't want to come in originally because I don't have pants, but I'm gonna come in. Are you the only one there?
Yes.
Okay, I do not have.
Probably that security gonna be at the lobby too.
So they won't like that I don't have pants on.
Correct. And you have to wear appropriate stuff that when you come to the hotel.
Lee, I don't
And
have
if not,
clothes and I
then-
need to talk to you right now. This is serious. I will come in naked if I
Um,
have to. I have chocolate syrup and I've rubbed it on my nipples. I'm coming in. I'm making entry.
I have no ideas, but I don't know. That is like.
Do you not want to rub chocolate
uh,
syrup on my nipples?
I probably then gonna call security anyway.
Oh,
if
you're
you
going
come in
to?
with yes.
What if I put on a skirt?
I'm sorry.
What if I put on a skirt?
Anything that is like you can wear and cover your stuff, then yes. And then probably then is I need the security to be here as well. And to
Can
be
I
honest
talk
with
to
you,
the
because,
security?
I was yes, you can talk to the security. But
Okay,
however,
get
that
them
you
on the
still
phone. I'm
report
getting
to
a
me.
beer. Get him on the
Okay,
phone, Lee. Thank
please.
you. God bless you. I'll be right back. Let me get a beer.
Thanks.
Are we on hold queue?
Yeah.
Why press it? What is this anymore? I don't know.
Turned into robbery way too quick.
Give me all the fucking money in the jail.
This is probably super copyright.
Oh, I know, right? Should I mute and then you tell me when?
Just sing over it.
I don't know the lyrics. Blah, 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 copyright. Fuck you, copyright. Blah, 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 blah. Q, sing. Someone on up, down, 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 down. Oh.
Well, it helps to know the words of the song.
What if they picked up
Hey,
words in
down,
it?
down, down, down.
Can I mute this shit?
Probably, but we won't know when they're back if we do that. So we just need to have a very overt conversation over.
A very precise.
We need to talk about the arms dealer in the hotel.
Fucking-
We went up there, we got a chip stuck on our fucking head, and they were wearing a skirt, and then he killed his father.
Okay, no
I don't know how
homicide.
that's
No homicide. The worst thing is I can imagine is as you described it. Oh, I know. The worst thing is I can actually picture a fucking hooker with two double machetes named Keanu.
Old.
Hello?
Hello?
Security.
Hi, I just spoke with Lee. Did he fill you in on the situation?
A little bit.
What did he tell you?
You were a guest here last week.
Mm-hmm.
You brought a female with you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got robbed by her. Is that what I understand?
More or less, yes.
Huh?
More or less, yes.
Yes. So you got robbed by her.
Well,
Hello?
yes. But
Yeah.
it's a little more complex than that.
Right.
Right.
What did she steal from you? Money?
My
Chains?
heart.
Jewelry?
So it was about $400 in cash, and then a watch, my phone, and all my belongings in a suitcase. She is actually a man. It was a male friend of sorts, but he had
Right.
two machetes, and we got into like physical combat after he had come on a lamp, and he pulled out a pistol from his purse and then threatened to hit the Shamlam Doubly. And I put my hands up. He took everything, ran out. I ended up running out because there were some things going on in the hotel that night. I don't know if you're.
What time was this?
This was a week ago, probably around 7:38. If you were there, you would know because there was ambulances that originally came because one of our friends had stuck a needle into his neck and overdosed in the hallway. And since there was like some sort of negotiations going on in the room for something, I ended up fleeing. Well, not fleeing, but walking off.
So this was 8 a.m., 8 p.m.?
eight around, I don't know, 7 to 8:30 p.m. The ambulances were there at first, but the robbery wasn't reported till later because I had a meeting to go to.
Okay, so the robbery didn't get reported that day.
We called it in, but they wanted me to come back for like to talk about it, and I said I was in
Right.
Nevada.
Right, okay. No worries. So, did you, prior to that day, calling it in, did you speak to the hotel or security any other day other than today?
No, I didn't even really think about you guys being involved because it's a third party thing. But then when I thought about it, I was
Right.
like, they should probably know that a 6'4" transvestite was running down the hallways with dual machetes robbing people, obviously. And that's why I
Right.
told Lee that I would come in and speak with him. He said I wasn't allowed to come in until I talked to security because he was uncomfortable with, I don't know. This is kind of an intense situation, so I don't think he
Yeah,
understands the magnitude of it. So
Right.
that's why I requested to speak to you, because this is kind of a crazy situation that I wanted to have
So
resolved.
are you in town now?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay. So what? Because I'm just, I'm just a security regular, not, like a supervisor or anything like that.
Oh, they said you guys were the
Uh,
police.
Huh?
They said you were the police.
No, just
Okay.
security.
Okay.
Hotel security.
Okay.
What I would like for you is if you can call at a better time tomorrow morning when the director of security is here.
Well,
and he can,
I can come in now and give you a statement, but I told him I don't have any clothes. And that's the issue. Is I would be coming in naked, and he said that you guys would have an issue with that.
Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely. You can't come in here naked.
Why not?
Because it's against our policy.
There's a policy about
Yeah,
being nude.
Yeah, it's offensive.
What if there's
Some
a
people-
transvestite?
Some people find that offensive.
Hmm.
That is a crime here in Washington, unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the reason.
It is, Burberry. Yeah. Well, so where do we go with this information?
So I got all the information that you gave me. Do you have a name, sir?
Yes, it's Jim Frank, and then I also know the name of the robber. Policy
Your name is
Schmolishi.
Tim?
Jim Frank,
Frank?
Franke, but the E is silent. You don't pronounce it when you say it, it's just Frank.
So F-R.
Franke, but the E is silent.
Okay. So Jim, J-I-M?
Jiam.
J-I-A-M.
A-M,
G-M.
but the A is silent.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the person who robbed you is what? What's their name?
Keanu.
Say that. Pronounce. Can you spell that?
Keanu.
Can you spell it?
Just
for
it's
me?
like Keanu Reeves with a Y.
Like Keanu Reeves or Y. Okay. And last name?
I don't know. We didn't get to that point.
Oh, you didn't get to that point. So
We got to. I don't know if you talk to the housekeepers at all?
So during my shift, unfortunately, because I am overnight, I don't get to see the.
Okay, because
housekeeper.
there was a lot of semen on the lamps. Like,
Yeah.
and that's why when originally we called, that was like, I figured you guys would already, the overdose, the
And what room
chaos.
was this? What room
I
was
couldn't
it
even
in?
tell you, man. I don't even know.
You don't remember the room?
No.
So that's. Yeah, I need that information. Would be critical.
Well, I have it on my phone somewhere, but obviously I'm on it, and I'm at a McDonald's with the Wi-Fi.
All right, so just call me back and give me the room number.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I'm going to come in.
All right, hopefully not naked.
Here would you suggest I get closed at this hour? Can you meet me outside?
If Lee feels comfortable with that, I'll call for security.
Because I am naked and I'm erect.
Right, you're naked in your car.
No, I'm standing on the street, and I'm ready for physical combat.
Physical combat. Where are you in the street? Because I have my cameras out there. And
I'm by the McDonald's on 3rd.
McDonald's, okay. All right. So just call back and give me the room number, please.
Okay,
And
I can do
then,
that.
Yeah, just give that to Lee, and he'll give it to me.
Okay, what's your name?
Ramon.
Okay, Ramon, I'm coming in to talk to you. I'll be there in
Okay.
maybe 30 minutes.
Bye.
Bye. Fucking nuts, bro.
I don't. That guy's too good at English to really be able to fuck with.
There's nothing more I can really do. Burberry said, "What hotel? I'll go down there right now."
That's a quick way to get arrested.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Are you ready to do your part with the Jack in the Box? It's been about 15 minutes.
Yes. 15 minutes. I want to do one where we call in as you remember the intro of Cyberpunk?
No.
The thing where you're going in the hotel and it's like a big heist.
Uh-huh.
I kind of want to do something where we call in and basically make a complaint as if we're the main character of that game. Be like, I went up there and I watched the Saburo Arasaka, the father of the Arasaka Empire, kill his son.
Let's do it. I'm gonna add him. Oh shit. Fuck, I don't like this. I don't like how I can't add him. Yeah, doing this live is a lot better, I think.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Go ahead, Q. Hello?
Hi, is this Jack in the Box? Hello?
7-Eleven.
Hello? Hello? Okay.
He just hung up. Yeah, I'll call back again. He's gonna be a good one. It took you out of the call though.
Yeah, you gotta do it through the dial pad.
Okay, stream is my. Oh, I guess nobody can witness this, but here I'll do it like this, one at a time. Okay, this is the dial pad. I'm gonna hit call, and it works. Okay, you're right. I'm wrong.
7-Eleven?
Yeah, 7-Eleven, Seattle.
Okay.
And this guy is really not gonna. Yeah.
Hello? Is he there?
Unable to. Okay, so he blocked the call.
Probably smart. I want to tell someone we left a fucking PlayStation 5 in their store.
It took him out the call. I typed it in. God, doing this is so difficult.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Q.
Hello?
Hey. I did it to the
Can you-
dial pad, didn't work.
Okay.
I can try. I'll try one more time.
You're not doing it through the dial pad.
I'm doing it right now. I'm dial padding it
No,
in.
I'm
What?
watching your screen. You're not doing it. Go press X. No, the wrong X. That's the wrong X. Go back to that and then dial pad. Click dial pad the button and type it in there.
Oh, you were fucking right, bro. Okay. Do your little Arasaka thing.
Which hotel is this?
This is 7-Eleven, so I guess it doesn't apply. Oh, Burberry said call a 24-hour road service. Hello?
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 Hi. Is this 7-Eleven?
Yes, please.
Please. I was in there like an hour or two ago. Just after Best Buy closed, actually. I was able to get a PlayStation 5, but I actually left it in your store when I was getting change. So could you check by the ATM for me if there's a PlayStation 5 in a Best Buy bag there?
Yeah, so my ATM is good.
That's not what I asked.
You problem ATM?
No, my problem is I left a $1,000 console next to the ATM. You're familiar with a PlayStation, right? You know what that is?
Yeah, you have a question like my bouncers like coming like tomorrow, like check a camera.
No, I will not go tomorrow. I will need PlayStation 5 right now.
I don't know, bro.
I'm looking for a PlayStation 5 that I left in your store. It's sitting on the floor, and you're probably just autistically staring at the ceiling right now. I just need you to look by the ATM and tell me if the PlayStation 5, the $1,000 console, is sitting next to the ATM.
I am check it 1 minute.
Okay, thank you.
I left my PS4. Okay. Yes, please.
Is this 7-Eleven? Yes, please. So fucking stupid. His grasp on English hurts me physically.
Yes, please. Oh, that was fucking good. Oh, shit.
If anyone needed proof that people that work at 7-Eleven are fucking retarded, then there you go.
There you go.
All right, who we got next?
The same store. I'm going to try some shit.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can break through his foreigner stare.
Okay.
I want to see if I can just say, let us talk to a customer.
Pour the Gatorade out.
Oh my god. What if we fucking put Burberry in a store and we did the fucking... Oh man, that's for another day. That's a whole heist of things to do. Oh, did they hang up?
Is fucking Ben Chode ever gonna answer his phone?
Let's do the Jack in the Box. We just took it off the hook. Put all the Coca-Cola in a mop bucket because of Ebola. Baby, he got Ebola. The only issue,
They're sweeping the nation.
the only issue, Q, is the fact that my number's gonna come up on caller ID. But I'm gonna go pee, so be right back.
Okay. Put all the Coca-Cola in the mop bucket. If we could pull something like that off tonight, that'd be amazing. I like how the back scene page is just broken. We sort of rushed that, putting all that shit back together when this PC was rebuilt.
All right, I'm back.
Are you winning, son?
Okay, you ready to do the Jack in the Box?
Yep. Let's do it.
I mean, by now I feel like they've probably kind of understand it's a prank, so I don't know.
Yeah, we gave him too much time to think about it.
Maybe just call and just be like, "Hey, I don't want to make this a big deal, but this is what I found. Do you have it like nonchalant, like you don't care?" And then hopefully that brings her in, so you can kind of fuck with her long term, rather than just coming off totally hot-head.
Yeah, I like it.
Tell 7-Eleven there's bacteria in the cheese, and then we're gonna kill it as they pour Coke in it. The nacho cheese.
And Tums.
Okay, it's calling. They should pick up.
Hello. Hello.
Jack in the Box.
Hey, I was in there earlier. I'm not sure if this is the right number to call for this, but I was in there earlier, and the order I received was different from the order that I placed.
Which order was that?
I mean, I don't know how I would tell you that. It was like $37. But the issue I'm having is I didn't get like the right food in my order. I just got like an order of pancakes and then a bunch of random items in the bag. And I think it belonged like someone who's working at the drive-thru probably put the wrong thing in there by accident or something. I'm not sure how it would happen.
And what things are they?
There's a box of Plan B, and one of like the little bubble packages have been taken out already, so it looks like it's used Plan B. There was tampons, and then a condom that was out of the wrapper, and then there was like my order of fries and pancakes.
Okay, well, the manager's not here. There's nothing that we can do
Are
at
you-
the moment. You got
Are you not
morning.
Are you not phased at all by the fact that I said there was a used condom in my order?
Just letting you know, we're not the managers right now. The manager will be here in the morning, and
Well, can I come back and give you the wrong stuff back and get my correct order? I have the receipt.
I'm sorry, I'm just a cook.
Okay, are you the only person in the store right now? Hello? Okay.
Still on.
Can you put whoever's working the window onto the phone? Do you cook condoms? I don't get it.
Is it too far to call someone on an ad of a cat that's been missing? It's probably too far.
Oh, they left. They hung up.
I love the line of, "Bro, I'm just a cook." It was almost like he believed it, but he was like, "Bro, I'm just a cook."
That ain't my job.
All right, let's try to do some try to find something on Craigslist.
Cars for sale are good. Could probably make up all sorts of ridiculous shit for that. Or someone selling PS5s for way over MSRP. They would be deserving of being trolled.
Okay, I think I found one. Oh, great. I have to do a CAPTCHA. Cool.
A CAPTCHA.
A CAPTCHA? What is it called? Ah.
CAPTCHA electric attack helicopter.
All right, this is for a what is this? Like a private bedroom in Seattle for $1,100. A bedroom for $1,100.
Well, you got to do this one because you're gonna have some ridiculous shit for that.
Okay. All right, it's calling.
Please leave your message for 20658.
Must not want to sell it that bad.
I figured calling someone at this hour would really piss somebody off. A sober house? Geek.
Sober house. Can I rent this place for parties?
Pleasant housemates. Oh, this looks like someone's really old that put this. The ad says room available, cable and internet. Sorry, no pets, no children. Clean and sober recovery house. Free washer and dryer. Call more hotels. All right, we'll do one after this. Just realized At 100 streams. Oh yeah, we're fucking close, Q. We're almost at 100. For the 100th stream, we'll do a fucking drunken stream from the hospital lobby. Be great.
On the side of a highway in a flip Mercedes.
It's calling.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Oof.
See, my thing with like live streaming these prank phone calls, we're gonna do more hotels. But my thing about doing these live stream prank phone calls is that there's too much downtime. 100 shots. Oh my god, do you want me to die? 100 shots.
Shots of apple juice.
Bro, 25 shots destroyed my whole kitchen. 100 shots would destroy this nation. I don't know, something crazy.
You'd pass out after 30.
I don't know. What is this? Okay, this is a hotel. Reality sets in that I'm almost 30 years old doing prank phone calls at 1 a.m. It's great. All right, we're calling another hotel. This is in Seattle, Inn at the Market.
Do you want me to do the cyberpunk
Yeah.
stick?
Yeah, shtick.
And at the Market, this is Matthew. How can I help you?
Hi, I was in there recently staying for a business trip, and I had an issue with one of the other guests in the hotel. And I think this is documented, but if you have time, I can kind of describe the situation.
Is there something I could help you with about it? I don't know what you're referring to.
There is a way you can help, but I feel like I need you to tell. I need to tell you my tale before we continue because it's it'll bring you up to speed on what's going on.
Sure.
So I went to your hotel December 18th, I believe, and it was under the name Jackie Wells, and we were showing up to meet with someone named Saburo, who we had an altercation with, and we ended up having to hide in his hotel room from him and his own security that he brought. And then as we were leaving, I ended up getting a chip shoved into my head, and now I'm going to die in 6 months. And I was wondering if you might have security footage of that and be able to pull that up. And again, I have the name it was under. I have the, I think I have the room number. I can pull that up, but you might just be able to find it under Wells' last name, Welles.
Let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to pull up any footage. That'd be a manager that would be able to do that for you tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, the thing about it is I'm kind of on borrowed time right now because there's a psyche construct stuck in my head, and every like 10 minutes or so, Keanu Reeves basically just beats the shit out of me, and I'm not really sure what to do.
You want to call back tomorrow when the manager's in?
Yeah, I can. I just figured I'd tell you. Maybe you can put it in like notes on my account, and just tell them if someone answers and they just start swearing, it's not me. It's Keanu Reeves. He's messing with my head, and his psyche is actually slowly taking over mine.
Okay, I'll pass that on.
We're arms dealers. I just wanted to try that one time to see what would happen.
I love it.
So yeah, I'm good.
I'm on borrowed time.
I was hoping that he'd be like, "Oh, you played Cyberpunk 2, huh?" But the guy, he didn't get it.
Love it. That was great.
Yeah. Who will be next?
I want to give the Hyatt a call back. See if we get a lead
I'm outside
answer.
your doors. Where are they at? I'll drive over there.
Thank you for calling Grand Hyatt Seattle. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time during this message. For a Grand Hyatt operator, please touch 0. Please wait while I transfer your call.
I want Lee.
Good morning, this is Lee at the front desk. How can I help you?
I need to speak to Lee.
I'm sorry?
I need to speak to Lee.
Yeah, this is Lee. How can I help you?
Do you know Kung Fu? Better learn
a
it.
little bit.
We're going to have some problems.
Okay.
I don't appreciate what you told the security.
So what can I do for you?
I want to participate in physical mutual combat.
All right, sir. I don't want to waste your time and don't waste my time because I have something to do right now. If you would like to report anything, I need to transfer your call to our security, okay? And I'm so sorry about that.
You're sorry about what?
Okay.
Telling them that I'm an arms dealer?
All right. Anything can I help you beside that?
I'm coming in right now. Where are you?
At the hotel front desk.
Okay. Get naked. Poor guy. You know the one with the guy that said, yes, please? He's in SeaTac. Oh. Dropped out of the call. Oops. I'm back, sorry.
Am I in the call with you?
Yeah, I'm back, sorry.
Okay.
I'm going to try to call that guy back, yes, please.
I heard what you said. He's in SeaTac.
Yeah. Let's see.
Which gives me some ideas.
Me too. Yes, please. Naked physical mutual combat. You're eating those chips like you're about to get fired. Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Hello, 7-Eleven.
May I speak to a manager, please?
I'm sorry?
May I speak to a manager, please?
Okay.
Are you a manager?
No.
Okay. May I speak to one?
He's home now.
He's home doing what? What activities is he doing at home?
What do you want, like?
I am from corporate 7-Eleven and I need to get a hold of someone immediately for an issue we're having at your location. Sorry, I drank too much beer. Are you able to assist me or no?
So now my manager is home, so I just employer. I'm working here.
Okay, so I am from corporate. I am with the corporate office. I need to speak to a customer. We're doing a customer survey strategy for 7-Eleven. We work for 7-Eleven. So the next customer that comes in, give them the phone and I need to communicate with them.
Here is no customer.
Okay, we will wait. That's no problem.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
He's so brain dead.
Did you hang up?
Yeah. We'll wait. Okay, bye. Just leaves.
I'm gonna get this to work.
I think you gotta trick him and don't rely on the customer. Just get him to do the stupid shit.
Okay.
But you gotta bring that fucking steakhouse energy on him.
Oh, okay. Hangs up phone.
Okay, please.
Is this 7-Eleven? Yes, please.
Hello, 7-Eleven.
Hello, you just hung up on me. Is there an issue? I'm with corporate. Why are you hanging up the phone when we're trying to conduct business?
It's not working. I don't know, bro. What did you say? Like, what happening is here? I don't understand.
I understand. Thank you. I need to speak to a customer.
me to speak customer?
Yes. So sit there
I
with the
ha-
phone
I
to your
have no
ear until a
customer.
customer comes in. Wait. Corporate. Okay. So just wait. Once I hear the ding dong, I'll know somebody entered the store. What is your name?
Wow. Pita.
Pita?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, there you go. There's your customer. Hand the phone to the customer. Give the phone to the customer, Pita.
Where, bro? No.
Walk
No
over.
customer.
We're with corporate. I need to talk to the customer. Do this. I don't want to hurt you.
You want to talk to customer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just a 1 minute. I calling my boss. Okay.
Well,
So
you
he
can
say-
you can have the boss call us. We're with corporate, so
okay,
let us talk to the
I calling
customer.
my manager. Okay.
Can you give us his
So-
number so we can call him?
No, I calling my boss. Okay.
So what do you want me to do? Come in there and wait?
I'm sorry.
Would you like me to come into the store and wait?
Just a 1 minute. Hold on in phone.
Okay, this sounds like a weird way of saying you're gonna hang up.
Okay.
Yo, you should call back and do the customer thing, and then we'll time it so that I go in when you do the call, because I think the one you called is like down the street from me.
Bro, tell
How
Pete
funny would it be for me to be on his fucking phone?
tell Peter to look for cockroaches in the ceiling. Okay, Q, do it.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me give you the address. Make sure it's the right one.
Yeah, send it to me on Discord, and then when you want me to go in, you'll have to send it on Discord because I won't be at my computer, obviously.
But how are you gonna get
Um,
the phone? He doesn't know English.
So you're gonna have to basically say, "Okay, now go in," and then I'll go in as if, and I'm gonna go in with money, so I actually buy something. But basically, it'll be, oh yeah, this is like literally a block away from my house. I'll just go in as if I'm a normal customer, which I am, because I'm gonna buy something, and then we'll see if we can. My goal is just get me on the phone, so that it's just me on the fucking phone. That would be funny as fuck.
Yeah, but if you're on the phone, how far are you willing to go?
I don't know. I'll act like a regular customer. I'll just be like, the guy on the phone wants me to do this, and then I'll just fucking embrace the awkwardness, whatever it ends up being.
I'll go.
All right.
How long till you get there?
It's extremely close, so like 5 minutes if I get out the door now.
All right, go.
Okay.
Text me on Discord.
Yeah.
All right. So Q's gonna go to the 7-Eleven. We'll see what we can do. We'll do a couple in between them. Okay. Let me see if I can get anyone off Craigslist. It's hard because most of them are fucking asleep. Oh, this is gonna be so great. The last time we did one of these prank phone calls, we had a customer get on the phone, and then we told the customer that we were judging like safety, and we wanted them to break a wine bottle, and the customer took the wine bottle and smashed it all over the fucking ground. And the guy's like, "No, stop!" Great. So I'm hoping we can get something like that again, but it would just be funny to hear Q on the phone. If we can get that, to me, that's a fucking victory. To hear fucking Q on a 7-Eleven phone is fucking hilarious. It's all I want. Okay, it looks like he's leaving the house now. So this is gonna be exciting. Yeah, let me link you that video. It might be hidden, so let me see. I'll check. So playlists. So go to playlists. Prank phone call. Oh, it might have been hidden actually. So some of these kind of went way too far, so we hit them. So let me see if I can find a unlisted version. Oh no, it's public. Oh, how do I put this in chat? Does that work or is that hella sketch? I think that's it. So. Yeah, that's it. That's kind of what we did last time, which was pretty fucking cool. Back in the day, the reason we never streamed this shit is because back in the day it took like takes hours to find something that's even remotely funny, I feel like. Especially when you have like an agenda in mind. Like if you want to talk to a customer in a 7-Eleven, you're going to have to call like 30 7-Elevens before you even get a hold of somebody. Yeah, that's a good one, bro. That's a fucking good one. What if Q gets arrested? Oh my god. How many tries did it take you to get a good one? Probably 20, man. 20, 30. I mean, like the apartment one, the apartment prank phone call, that one probably took like 30 fucking apartments before you get somebody that actually gets roped in. That wine one that I just linked probably took 20, 30 times or like an hour. Takes a long time. That's why I never understood how live streaming like prank phone calls work, because this is it. It's just kind of like calling numbers that don't work, calling numbers that are slow, that type of thing. Doesn't always work, you know? We're going to call back the Jack in the Box. I'm assuming that if the guy answers, he won't recognize my voice because I only talk to the girl and Q talk to the guy. Oh, I think Q's there actually. Okay, Q is here. Q is here. Q is at the 7-Eleven. That's my favorite one, the apartment one. The apartment one's fucking prime. Q is at the 7-Eleven. I'm going to call him so that Q can kind of hear what I'm saying to the guy. I'm FaceTiming him now. Hey, I wanted you to see what's going on and hear so you can kind of judge of when to run over there and like, you know, grab the phone or what have you. I can screen record, so yeah. I'm screen recording you now. You want me to do that? Because I'm on my phone, so I have to get on the computer then. Well, I can do it. It's not a big deal. Okay. I'm just trying to find it right now because none of these look right. Is the first? Is it 176th Street? Okay, a bunch of customers just showed up, so give us a second. Do you want me to try to set up OBS? Oh, actually, I know exactly how to do this. Yes, let's do that. Yes, sir. We're going to try to get Q up on the stream so you guys can see what's going on inside the store. So give us a second. Sorry, didn't mean to chew on the mic. Q, can you hear us? Yep, hear you loud and clear. Let's add you in real quick so the stream can see you. Yeah, should I do it under sources? And then display capture? Jack, can you guys see that okay? I don't, it's not letting me like do it the way I want though. Okay. I feel like we probably could have done it better, but that's fine, I guess, for now. Yeah. Trying to make it bigger for y'all. Is there no better way to do this? Trying to get the image right. I guess that works. There's a lot of gray zone. Let me get the number ready. Okay, numbers in. Oh, he said they can't hear you. Oh, let me flip out. You should be able to hear him, bro. You sure you can't hear him? That makes no sense. I feel like I can hear you, but I feel like if I'm able to hear you, they should be able to hear you, so I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh. Look. I can only hear you, Seb. Okay. Hold on, I'm working on it. Why can't I don't understand why I'm not able to hear that. Oh, okay, I think I see why. Display capture. Chat box. Just give it a second, you're fine. Like we're not in a rush, so we're good. I wish I could do this better. Like, I wish I could just crop out just your camera, not all the gray point of Discord. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, much better. Oh, yeah. This is way better. Thank you, Q. Oh, yeah. No, still working on that. It might actually get confusing if they do hear you, because then when the guy starts talking. God bless the men and women in. Would not be an unfortunate turn of events. Oh, it looks so cool. The stream. So what I'm thinking, what I hope to have happen is that as soon as it clears out and he's alone, you walk in, I call. The phone rings, he picks it up. You're standing there staring at him while he picks up the phone. He goes, "Hello," and I'm just going to go customer, 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 and then you just outreach your hand. He's not going to approach you. But if you're too close, he's probably not going to pick up the phone. So like, let him pick up the phone. Then as soon as he's on the phone, run over and just stare at him. And then be like, I don't know. Because all I'm going to be screaming is corporate and customer. Yeah, this is cool. It looks good. Looks good on stream. Try to film it too, because I don't think he's smart enough to see that you're filming. Yeah, that's perfect. Bonus points if you get him just staring at you. I might laugh if I see him just staring. Okay. That works. Baby, I'm hungry. Yeah, it's weird, White Bread, but I think it works out for the best, because if you were able to hear him as soon as he goes in the store, you're going to hear him on the phone from the guy from our headset, and then you're also going to hear him from the stream. So I don't know why we can't hear him, but it's probably for the fucking best because once he gets in there, it would get really fucking fucked up. And then if we get some miracle ass fucking funny thing to happen and it's all echoey, then I'm gonna lay down in the middle of the street. Basically, he's just complaining about it being packed.
I said this, but basically I showed up here, it was dead. Now like fucking 8 people showed up.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but he said there's like 8 people that just showed up. Luckily, we are not on a rush. It's fine. We have time. Can you get a front row parking space once that fucking Malibu leaves or whatever that car is? Because if you could mount the phone, that'd be even funnier. Jesus, is that guy about to crash? Well, yeah. That's because they're not. Okay, if it clears out, don't go in, okay? Because I'm gonna call this Jack in the Box. So. Okay, I'm gonna call this Jack in the Box. So, just give me a second. We're gonna call back the Jack in the Box and see if we can get a hold of the cook. Because Q talked to the cook. So if the girl answers, we probably won't be able to do it unless I change my voice, and I don't really want to do that. Okay, we're calling Jack in the Box. Calling now. I haven't done the Jim Frank voice in like 7 years. I could sure as hell try, but damn, I don't think I could do it. We'll see. Hopefully it's just the cook so I don't have to do it. Still calling. Calling. Okay, we're gonna call him back. It didn't work. It's ringing, but it's not going through. You still with us, Q? Okay. I'm gonna go pee and throw some on BRB, and I'll be right back. Yeah, it's all fucked up. It was my fault. I fucked that whole tab up. I'm back. Let me see. What do I need to do to it? Oh, yeah, you're right. That looks better, right? Yeah, this was my fault. Q set all this up and then I accidentally deleted it, so yeah. He says that everyone's just about leaving, so I got about 2 more cars left. Sev. Sev's kind of sick, though. Yeah, my name is Sev. Hubert, I'm changing my name from Seb to Sev. Yes, please. Okay, please, yes. Goodbye. Honestly, you could probably go in there and just hold the phone on your chest directly at him, and he wouldn't be smart enough to know that you're filming him. So is nobody in there? How funny would it be, Chad, if Q goes in there and then I'm like, hey, the guy that just walked in your store, he's a fucking robber. Desi says at least it won't be a train anymore. Yeah, that's fucking true. Okay, please. Okay, yes, please. Yes, please. Is there anyone in the store? Just wait for him to clear out. We got time. I want to get a hold of that fucking Jack in the Box. That's what I want to do. Is that in SeaTac? Yeah, I'm calling the Jack in the Box real quick. Be right back. Being weird. Okay, it's calling. It's calling. If it's a guy, I'm gonna do normal. If it's a girl, I'll do Jim Frank. You get them to say, "Is this Jack?" Still calling. Now, I don't know what that means. I think that means they just hung up. $15.29. You know what I've done before, which was a lot of fun, was have 2 Chinese food restaurants fight on call. But that took like a whole day, and it wasn't even that funny because they just yelled at each other in Chinese and the calls hang up. But it took so long to try to merge. It's such a hassle to merge, to get one place to answer and then another place to answer. Because by the time you call one, they normally go, something, please hold. And then the other call is already merging on. So like, hello, 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 hang up. And then this one comes back, hang up, and then it's just a nightmare. How many cars are we dealing with now, Q? Okay. Jack in the Box is not wanting to answer. I kind of want to marinate that call and just continue calling back and see where we can go with that. Some people do Domino's and Pizza Hut, but you do Chinese food restaurants. Yeah, Domino's actually would be easier. I think Domino's would be easier, to be honest. Chinese was too hard. most foreign people are easy to trick but hard to convince. So like if you can gain their trust, as bad as it sounds, they'll do it, but they don't have the patience to listen to you. So you got about 6 seconds to deal with somebody that doesn't really speak English. And if in those 6 seconds they don't want to talk to you, they're going to hang up the phone. Clear? Okay, let me get the number up. Okay. $176th Street, right? Okay. The issue is he's probably not going to answer. Okay. As soon as I say hello, get out your car and go. Hello? Hello, go.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing? I think I spoke to you about 5 minutes ago. How are you doing?
I'm sorry?
How are you doing? I just spoke to you about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yes. So what we're trying to do is the customer's first strategy, where we're trying to basically make sure that the guests are happy. So since it's a franchise, you guys are responsible for your customer service. But what we're trying to do is basically make sure that the customers are happy. And how we do that is by conducting a survey. We call about 1,000 stores a day, some in the day, some at the night. But basically what we need to do is conduct a survey. It's between 5 to 6 minutes, and it is between you and the guest. It's basically just to influence customer service in the 7-Eleven community. So I was wondering if we could mark you off the list and get the next customer that is in the store to participate in a survey. So can I speak to the next customer? Yeah, I'd like to speak to a customer if at all possible.
No have any customer.
You have no customers in the store?
No have any other customer.
You have 0 customers in the store?
Like 0, yeah.
Okay. Well, the next customer that was in, we'd like to speak to them about the survey. He said there was no customers and hung up. Hold on. Let me call back. Okay. I'm calling back. I don't think this is going to work. He's at the register now. Calling. That explains so much. Hello, just calling back. We need to speak to a customer as soon as possible, and then we'll mark you off the list. Basically, we're just trying to go down the list. We're from corporate, so we're trying to get as much as we can done. We just need a willing customer to speak to us to 2 to 3 minutes on behalf of 7-Eleven. We work for 7-Eleven, so it'd be it'd be great if we could talk to a customer.
Yeah, like it's a problem, like a nighttime, like no.
So you don't have any customers? There's not like one standing right in front of you right now?
Okay.
Yeah, give the phone to the customer standing in front of you. There's a customer standing in front of you right now. I see him on your camera. He has long, like he's larger. I see him on camera right now in front of you.
Yeah, no have any customer.
No, he's standing in front of you. I'm watching your cameras. I am on your cameras.
Yeah, watching camera. I'm not no my responsibility.
Okay, so I need to speak to the guy that's in front of you.
I'm not talking like customer.
Q, tell him you want to talk to me now. Hurry.
Yeah, like my boss, like talking no customer, like talking.
Okay, well we're doing the survey. Q, ask him to talk. Be like, can I talk to him?
I'm sorry.
We want to talk to the guy that's in front of you.
Yeah, other guy like go home, my friends.
Okay, so the guy that's in front of you, we like to talk to. What up, Commando? What's going on, bro? Damn it, bro! Damn it, man! We're right there. Dude, that is hilarious. That was the one time I couldn't hold together when Q put the camera on him. The guy is just like standing there with a blank look in his face. I couldn't do it. I actually laughed. Call him back one more time. So for anyone that's just joining, Q is in the 7-Eleven right now. On video. The one that we're prank phone calling. And the guy's saying that nobody's in the store while we're watching him. Oh, there goes that. Damn.
Hello.
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 How are you doing?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry?
go back in there. He wants to talk to you now. We have a guy coming in to talk to you.
Okay.
All right, he's putting the stuff in the car. He's coming back into your store.
Yeah. What happened, bro?
So the issue is we're trying to participate in a survey, and you're not allowing us to do that. That's what happened.
Mhm.
Yeah. So he's coming back to talk to you, and he wants to talk to us about the survey.
Yeah, I'm like talking no customer like just complained like my boss like no
Oh,
customer like
okay. So your
talking
boss
any
said
phone,
no. So the
like,
guy that's coming in
my
now,
boss-
we'd like to talk to.
Yeah, like my boss said,
Film him,
like,
Q.
tomorrow
Film
is
him.
coming morning time.
So the guy that's in front of you right now, we would like to talk to on the phone. Put the camera on him, Q.
Very sorry, brother. This
It-
is my
It's
job,
okay.
brother.
So this guy that's in front of you works for 7-Eleven corporate.
Okay.
So put him on the phone. Yes.
You 7-Eleven?
Yes.
Say again, phone that side.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You want a 7-Eleven?
Hello.
Yes, sir. We'd like to
I'm
speak to
sorry,
him.
brother.
Brother, he's there in the store. He came back on purpose. Put him on the phone so we can do the survey, and then we can mark you off the list. We'll call your boss, and it'll be a done deal.
You problem, brother.
Q, out.
Like,
Stretch your
you
hand.
Problem, register something you complain customer.
Yeah, so the customer wants to talk to you. Can you put the customer on the phone? We called him, you called him, he called them, they called everybody. That's why we're here. So we'd like to speak to him so that we can continue the survey.
I'm sorry, brother.
Q, tell him you want to talk to him. Be like, can I talk to him?
I'm no.
Let's talk to him. Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, this is a problem. My boss is like no customers talking like here. My boss.
But he just
morning
told you
time,
he's from 7-Eleven. How do you think I know that he's in the store? How do you think I know that he's there? I'm watching
like,
it on cameras.
Like you have a question. Like last time, like every day, like a fake calling.
Oh.
Like my boss has money.
Gotcha.
In the class.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry.
It's no problem. We're not upset, but we'd like to talk to him about the survey. He works for 7-Eleven. You work for 7-Eleven. He called him. You called her. Right? So that's how we're trying to get a hold of everything. So can you let us talk to him for 5 minutes and then we can end this?
Sorry.
Thank
brother,
you.
Very sorry.
So you're not going to let him talk to you. So what is he going to do? Stand there and look at you?
Like so morning time, like talking like my boss is here. Like my manager is here.
So you're not going to let us talk to him?
Sorry, brother.
Can you look at his camera and say subscribe to Sebex?
Yeah, it's a looking camera like.
No.
Like
Look at
my-
the guy's phone and
my
say
job.
subscribe to Sebex.
It's okay, no problem.
Okay. All right, bro. Have a good night, okay? Put on your
This
mask.
is my job. You
Respect.
Same job, like your job is my job. Like my
Respect.
boss is talking, no like customer, like you here, like I'm talking.
You're a good guy, man. Wave at me. Wave at the phone. Goodbye, brother. Wave.
Thank you.
Wave at me. Wave at the phone. At his phone, the customer. Wait in front of you. Wave. Goodbye, brother. So close. I felt bad for him. He's a good guy. He's holding on to his morals and values. Well, I think he had it when he said, "Do you work for 7-Eleven?" You're like, "Well, I could talk to him." He's like, "No, do you work for 7-Eleven?" Yeah, there was a lot of bananas. I thought the same thing. Oh, that was a hoot. That was fun. Well, it lasted. So the stream ends at 11:30, so it's 11:25. So we're gonna cut it here. It was a good experiment, but I don't know. We'll probably do it again. It's just rough to. There's a lot of downtime in this shit. Basically, like doing this is like a lot like doing fucking Escape from Tarkov, where it's like, 5 minutes of gameplay and then like 30 minutes of loading screens. But it was fun. So we'll be back Saturday at 11:30, either Among Us or some Cyberpunk. And then I would like to do some VR shit too, as well, at some point. So thank you for everyone watching. Why is the viewers going up as we're fucking ending it, you motherfuckers? Fuck, man. But it was fun. I'll see you guys next week. Have fun. Goodbye.